Prosecution witness NBI Regional Director Jeremy Lotok says investigators found no validated information on the alleged hitman enlisted by Sara Duterte. Witness Lotok lays out the 4 stages of the NBI's investigation on alleged cybercrimes. Teodoro Herbosa resigns as Health Secretary. The NBI recommends the filing of charges of reckless imprudence resulting in 2 counts of homicide against former Ateneo coach Tab Baldwin. And Filipina tennis star Alex Eala returns to the Philippines as world number 28, a new career-high world ranking. NBI Regional Director Jeremy Lotok says his team found no validated information to identify the assassin supposedly hired by Vice President Sara Duterte to kill President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Lotok is the second witness of the prosecution in the impeachment trial of Duterte. But Lotok insists this does not make the threat any less credible or actionable.
Insofar as the crime of grave threat is concerned, hindi po yan kailangan. Grave threats can be committed with or without condition.
Senator Judge Alan Peter Cayetano challenges Lotok's position, adding that such an allegation must be proven with evidence. During Tuesday's proceedings, the prosecution presented portions of Duterte's controversial press conference where she made profane remarks against numerous public officials. During the cross-examination, the defense questions the credibility of the NBI investigation by pointing to alleged flaws in the affidavit the agency submitted to the Department of Justice. The DOJ had earlier found the affidavit insufficient for preliminary case buildup. But Lotok clarifies the report was not lacking in substance but in attachments. Prosecution witness NBI Regional Director Jeremy Lotok lays out the 4 stages of the NBI's investigation on alleged cybercrimes. This comes as videos of Vice President Sara Duterte repeatedly cursing and threatening President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. are presented on the 4th day of the impeachment trial.
Ang ina ninyong lahat, Martin Romualdez, Lisa Marcos, Bongbong Marcos.
He explains the NBI's probe goes through identification and preservation of digital evidence, collection and hashing of digital evidence, analysis and attribution, legal evaluation, and then complaint filing. The preservation of digital evidence is important to protect its integrity. Lotok reiterates the NBI's mandate to probe threats against the President, Vice President, Senate President, House Speaker, and the Chief Justice. Lotok also says there are at least 4 factors considered in analyzing the videos of Duterte. These include the delivery, the literal meaning of the statement, the nature of the instruction, and the relationship between the parties involved. Teodoro Herbosa resigns from his post as Health Secretary. Palace Press Officer Claire Castro confirms he resigned due to health reasons. Herbosa will undergo months of rehabilitation after his bilateral knee replacement surgery held on Tuesday, July 7. In a statement, Herbosa says he won't let his rehabilitation and therapy affect the department. Herbosa, along with other DOH officials, face multiple graft complaints filed by anonymous department employees. Castro says these complaints have nothing to do with Herbosa's resignation. Meantime, Castro announces veteran orthopedic surgeon Dr. Jose Brix Pujalte Jr. will take the helm of the DOH. Pujalte currently serves as the medical center chief of the Philippine Orthopedic Center and has served as the president of the Philippine Orthopedic Association. The National Bureau of Investigation recommends charges against former Ateneo men's basketball head coach Tab Baldwin and 7 others. The charges are for reckless imprudence resulting in 2 counts of homicide, which the NBI recommends to the Department of Justice. This over the deaths of student athletes Rene Baterbonia and Divine Adili. The NBI also recommends charges of simple negligence resulting in 2 counts of homicide against resort owners Francisco and Frederick Zubia, resort manager Yeda Rubio, and Ateneo Athletic Director M. Fernandez. Listed as complainants are Baterbonia's mother Rovelyn, the Embassy of Nigeria, and the NBI. Baterbonia and Adili drowned on June 8 during a seawater activity which served as part of the Blue Eagles team building in Dipaculaw, Aurora. Meantime, the Ateneo de Manila University says there was no employer-employee relationship between the school and Tab Baldwin. Lawyers Krisha Santos and Philippe Quimbos say in a clarificatory hearing, the university contracted Baldwin as a consultant. Filipina tennis star Alex Eala returns to the Philippines at career-high world ranking number 28. This after her strong run in the Wimbledon Championships. She is the first Filipino to reach the 4th round of Wimbledon. She upset 2025 Wimbledon champion and then world number 3 Iga Świątek of Poland to reach the 4th round of Wimbledon. Eala also beat world number 2 Elena Rybakina of Kazakhstan and then world number 8 Elina Svitolina of Ukraine to reach the Berlin Tennis Open semifinals. After playing 19 tournaments and posting a 30-18 record this year, Eala returns to the Philippines on Sunday, July 12 to a warm welcome. She is scheduled to attend several sponsored events, including a fan meet at the Glorieta Activity Center in Makati on Wednesday, July 15. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. For more updates, download the wRap.